Welcome everybody to our first episode of Real G podcast. We're gonna be talking about the battle royale craze and whatever else goes with it. I'm your host Derek Blunt, and I'm here with
Felipe Calderon.
Felipe. How was your day?
It was pretty good. What about you?
Yeah, pretty good. Standard stuff.
Right.
made the best with the pandemic, but what can you do about it? Anyway, we're talking battle royale.
Yeah, I think before we start talking about this Battle Royale format that made such a huge impact on the gaming industry, we should start by talking about how this format appeared and how it was introduced in the first
Mm,
place.
yeah, for
And for
sure.
that, we have to go a long, long way back. And believe it or not, it all started with movies. Can you believe that?
I think yeah. I haven't watched the movie, but I've watched clips of it on YouTube. It's pretty interesting. I
Yeah, so
mean,
the first movie.
mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't know. I was just gonna talk about how they had high school students fight one another in an island to the death. That
Yeah,
seems like an
that,
unbelievable concept.
yeah,
Anyway,
that
what
was a
we
Japanese movie that
yeah.
was released in 2000 with the name Battle Royale, which is curious. So, as you say, yeah, this movie was about a group of 42 students that are taken to a small island with a map, food, and a bunch of weapons. And basically, they have to fight each other for 3 days until the last one remains. So,
Yeah,
that's basically what we know nowadays as Battle Royale.
only 42. I'd be
Only
shocked.
42,
I
yeah.
mean,
So,
in
can you
battle royale
imagine
games,
that?
it's usually 100. I mean, no. I mean, it's an
So,
unbelievable concept again.
what will you do if you go on a school trip with your classmates and the next day you find out that you have to kill them to survive?
Oh shit. I mean, I don't know, man. I might hide it out, but a part of me kind of wants to play battle royale the way it's supposed to be played. Like PUBG. But
Right.
I don't think killing people is something you could take lightly. And battle royale concept of it, and being high school students, it wouldn't make sense for them to kill anyone. And well,
Yeah,
it's their introduction to the world of killing, I guess. I mean, it can never go any better.
right, totally. Yeah. However, besides of that, like the second is a popular movie, Hunger Games, that was released in 2012. So
Ooh.
basically, we
Mhm.
can say this movie sparked a worldwide craze for last man standing modes. And just a couple of years later, these battle royale games that we know nowadays began to appear. So
Oh,
yeah, we can say Hunger Games was the beginning of this battle royale thing.
I got a weird deja vu. I mean, I've seen a Minecraft mod about Hunger Games before. It was pretty
Yeah.
popular. I think my brother was even playing it at one point. But I don't think I've got to playing it myself. I haven't been a huge Minecraft fan, but well, it's a pretty interesting concept. They managed to make it work though.
Yeah, totally works.
And I think the apart from Minecraft's take on the Hunger Games and the battle royale genre, I think the biggest one or the one that started it all was PUBG, and I'm pretty sure it's undisputable. It was the first undertaking of gaming industry into the battle royale genre, which actually really exploded in popularity. I mean, have you played PUBG before? It's a pretty damn
Yeah,
popular game.
on my mobile phone though.
Oh yeah, yeah. That they expanded it on the mobile
They
phone. The same with
yeah,
Call
they
of Duty, I
expanded.
think. No,
Yeah, it's the
so
same thing.
I don't think they have Warzone on a mobile phone.
They have it, but
They
it's
do,
quite of different. Yeah, they do.
dude. I swear, some phones right now are more powerful than your average laptops.
Right,
Being
totally.
able to play games like that, Call of Duty, PUBG, huh, kind of interesting. Though I think PUBG before it was popular, it was a mod in Arma 3. I wasn't really around playing the game at that point then, but I've heard of the mod by Brandon Player Unknown Green, and he basically created the mod for DayZ. It's
Mm,
called DayZ Battle Royale. It's a pretty interesting
right,
concept. There's multiple other mods for DayZ, and it's one of the most popular. It kind of blew up back in the DayZ or Arma 3 DayZ days, kind of like with DayZ Epoch, which was just as popular, I think. But
right.
later on, they made that into a game. I didn't think it was something people didn't really expect back then. I mean, Battle Royale was a back in Arma 3 days, it wasn't really a popular genre, or it
Yeah,
wasn't as popular as it is now, but
yeah, it
people
wasn't.
really
I
took a
will
liking
say,
to it. Hmm.
yeah, totally. I will say everything started with Fortnite. You know, like the boom of Fortnite a
Oh
couple
yeah,
years
that.
ago. Yeah,
Yeah, it was right after, well, 1 year after PUBG, I think. I'm not sure when Fortnite released. Let me look that up real quick, because I think PUBG was released in 2016. Yep, just 1 year shy of PUBG's release, which
mm,
was, oh wait, no, it's on the same year, so 2017. March.
2017.
Yeah, PUBG released in March 23rd, apparently, of 2017, and Fortnite came out in July, so that's like March, April, 3, 4 months.
3, 4 months. Yeah,
It
exactly.
didn't even give it time to um get ahead. It was a, I don't know if it was quite as popular as PUBG when it first came out,
When it first came up, yeah,
but
true.
Fortnite I think gained popularity in around 2018, 2019 when they would have their tournaments. Well, have you
Their
heard that
tournament,
tournament?
yeah.
Yeah, have you heard of the kid who played Fortnite and won $3 million in the
Oh
tournament? That
yeah,
was their
yeah, that was
first
a big
tournament.
news. Yeah,
That was, I mean, $3 million on your
that
first
was
tournament.
insane, you know?
That's like pro level salary, man. Even
Wow.
pros don't even get that much salary.
Right, yeah, that's crazy, man.
I mean, you're playing something you love and something you're really good at, and you earn $3 million on the side. I don't know
That's
if his
crazy. And
parents
you
would
know
be
what?
proud. I mean, I'm pretty sure I would be proud
And,
if I was his parent.
yeah, and the funniest thing here is he's just under 19, you know?
Yeah, I think he was 16.
Yeah,
What was his
unbelievable. That's
name?
crazy.
Oh, I kind of forgot. But yeah,
You,
$3 million. Oh,
yeah,
it's Kyle Giersdorf.
right.
Fortnite World Cup tournament in 2019. Yeah, it wasn't just good news in Fortnite though. There was the V-Bucks scandal. I mean, well, it's not a
Oh yeah,
scandal. It's not as popular, but well, there's basically videos of parents reacting to their kids buying V-Bucks using their parents' credit cards.
their
And
parents'
I've
credit card.
seen,
Yeah,
yeah, I've seen some videos of kids actually spending thousands of dollars. That
yeah.
was insane. I mean, I wouldn't even spend that much on a video game in 1 day. I
No,
mean,
never.
I'm kind of guilty of having spent like a couple of $1,000 on gaming, but never in 1 day, man. Never in 1 day. Wouldn't find me
Yeah,
doing that anytime soon. Not until I have enough money in the bank.
right. Yeah.
Anyway,
Besides that, I just heard last week they're gonna like planning to do this tournament online this year. So let's
oh,
see
they're
what
gonna do another
happens.
tournament.
Yeah,
Oh, pretty sick. Online though. How?
yeah, they are
That's gonna introduce some problems though. How would they manage the
totally
cheater problem? I mean, that's
exactly.
plaguing
Yeah, I don't know.
Warzone, Apex Legends, and I'm sure Fortnite has some cheater problems too. It cannot be
Oh yeah,
denied. How are they gonna
yeah.
be managing that? I mean, Fortnite is a very popular game, and with like, I don't know how many participants they would have, but it's gonna be hard to track a lot of people. I mean, that are
Yeah,
playing
that
online in their homes, away from like supervisors or anyone who may want to check out
yeah,
whether they're using a legitimate copy of the game without mods or whatever cheats they try to put on the game.
totally. Yeah, that's the concern right now from gamers, like the cheating part.
Oh, for sure. I
Let's see what
mean,
happens.
did they mention the prize pool yet? The amount of money they're gonna be shelling out this time? Three
No, I don't
million was a
think
lot.
so.
3 million was a lot, but I think they've stepped it up quite a lot. After that first tournament, I
Yeah.
wouldn't be surprised though. I mean, Epic Games has been killing it this past few years with the
Oh
free
yeah,
games they're releasing. Have you
they are on the top right now of
Oh,
the
for sure,
industry. You know.
for sure, right up there with Steam. But I think Steam is quite a while ahead yet.
Yeah.
There's another what do you call this? Apex Legends. Have you played that one?
Apex Legends. Yeah,
Huh.
that came like last year, I guess.
I think it was 2019, though I'm not pretty though I'm not sure.
I just remember it was before the pandemic.
Oh yeah.
So yeah,
2019, 2 years after Fortnite.
yeah,
That the first day of their releasing it, I think there were a couple of
like more
million
than
players.
50 million players, I guess,
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah,
Yeah, it
that's
peaked at
insane.
million players only 24 hours after its release. At the end of the week, it hit 25. That's I
Yeah,
don't know
this
if
battle
it's been
royale
done
thing is
before.
killing it.
Yeah. I mean, free to play battle royale is the only way to go. I think. I mean, if they'd gone with selling the game, I don't think they would have been as popular as Fortnite.
Right?
PUBG
Yeah,
was only really popular and managed to get people to pay for the game because they were the first to do it or the first popular ones to do it, and basically Fortnite kind of capitalized on that success by offering the game for free. And that's
for
a
free. Yeah,
good
that's
move. And
yeah,
yeah, every other successful battle royales after that became free to play. Warzone, Apex Legends. What
yeah.
else?
All of those are free right now.
Yeah,
Like
most of them. Yeah.
you
Have
just
you
have
heard
to
of?
pay like for the battle pass,
Oh,
but
for sure. Yeah,
get if you
that is
want it.
another issue in itself. So I don't know. It's kind of a good thing for some people who want to shell out on a game, but for like I don't know, kids who just wanna probably play a game, they kind of are introducing gambling factor, so to speak, or like
Mm,
they
yeah,
they make it so that kids will want to to buy the skin
right.
because
I
it's
think
kind of a
that's the
symbol.
yeah, that's the patterns concern right now.
Yeah,
The money thing. Yeah.
even Warzone. Oh, we'll get into Warzone after Apex Legends. Though there's not much to speak about Apex Legends besides that it
No, I
was
think
successful.
Warzone kill it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
Warzone
yeah, for
came
sure.
and people forgot Apex.
Kind of, yeah. I mean, when Warzone came out, there was talk of releasing it to be a separate paid game. I think there were rumors of it at least, but I'm glad they released it free to play, and a lot of people are enjoying it now. I'm not a
Right.
huge fan of battle royale myself, but it's a really good move by the Call of Duty franchise moving towards the battle royale genre. But I
Right.
think
Yeah.
there's one thing that's bugging me though, the implementation of the new Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War to the
Oh, yeah,
Warzone.
totally.
What do you think of that? I mean, you play Warzone a lot, right?
Yeah, I
Was it
play Warzone a
seamless?
lot. I mean, you know what? Talking about that, I really enjoy the part. I mean, like they tried to introduce Black Ops with Warzone.
Yeah, it kind of was
So
weird, no?
Warzone tried to work. I mean, like as a marketing tool.
Mm-hmm.
So they create like a kind of event, like a scavenger hunt
For
that
sure.
people start playing while they introduce Black Ops. I think that was a good way to introduce the game, but overall, yeah, I didn't like it very well. Like
Yeah, me too. I
I
mean,
prefer Warzone.
the implementation of the new weapons that were coming in Warzone, that was weird. I mean, they're two vastly different. Well, not vastly different, but they're kind of different in their mechanics and like the time to kill. That was an issue.
Yeah.
Have you There were people were angry about the Mac 10, how OP it was the first few weeks. I haven't
Oh
really
yeah.
played Warzone then, but was it true? Like Mac 10 was that good
Yeah, but you know what? That happens in that change every single week. Like one
every
week the
single week?
Mark 10 is the best one, and the next week another weapon came, and people are like,
I mean, I've
why is
tried
that
the
possible? That
uh-huh. Oh,
yeah, you know what? Like Warzone is having a lot of trouble with that, with hackings too. A lot of
oh yeah,
bugs.
there's a lot
So
on their plate right now, and I think
yeah,
introducing Black Ops Cold War is kind of a I wouldn't
yeah,
call
it's
it a
not.
bad move, but it wasn't properly executed, is what I would
Yeah,
say. I
yeah. I
think it
don't
would
know
have
what.
been better if it had been like a separate game in itself.
Yeah,
but
I think they.
I think they're just capitalizing on the success of Warzone and it being one of the most popular battle royales right now. And I'm pretty sure that if they released another battle royale that's similar to Warzone, although with the mechanics of Cold War, I think people wouldn't really like it much because
Yeah,
Warzone was just really good, wasn't it? I mean, Call of Duty, the
totally,
Modern Warfare engine, the animations, everything that goes with it, it just blends right in with the battle royale genre.
totally.
It
But you know
feels so
what?
smooth.
Yeah, but besides being a game that engaged gamers, the pandemic helped a lot. Believe
Oh,
it or
for
not.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah, like Warzone came the same month that the pandemic arrived.
Yeah,
So yeah, when most countries worldwide were in quarantine. So if you think about it, what else were gamers going to do in those months? Like
for
being
sure.
stuck 24/7 and with
Yeah.
a game that became more and more famous as the days went by. So yeah, I think that was
Especially since it
yeah,
was during that the pandemic hit. I mean,
yeah, actually,
people are stuck in their homes for the first week, and like the first news that comes out is that Call of Duty is coming up with another battle royale, or another
for
take on the
free.
battle royale. Yeah, for free.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the funniest thing.
Call of
So yeah,
Duty.
actually
I
in the
mean, Call of Duty itself is really popular, and associating Warzone with it is just gonna make it blow
yeah,
up even more.
yeah, they kill it. Actually in the first month, more than 50 million times
Mm-hmm.
were downloaded the game.
Jeez.
And yeah, and actually Activision, the company, announced a record results on Warzone. And yeah, the financial aspect grew of 38.4% over 2019.
That's
So
their
imagine that.
overall value. That
Yeah,
it went up 38%. Well, geez, they're even
38,
richer now.
38%.
Yeah, they're richer now. I mean,
Yeah,
it
they
wasn't their
kill it with
first
this
move
game.
into battle royale though, right?
No, they tried it before with the
Blackout.
Blackout.
Yeah.
Blackout, yeah.
What did you think of that? Did you play that?
Yeah, I played it, but I didn't like it too
Yeah,
much.
me
Like,
either. I mean, I've tried a couple of games, but it just didn't click for me.
yeah,
I
it was kind
mean,
of
it was their
boring.
first attempt. I mean, I'd give them to for it. I'd give them to it. But wait, what? I kind of confused myself with words there. But anyway, it was a. I don't know. They didn't execute it well at the time. But well, with Warzone right now, they don't have to even worry about that. So there's that. Streamers played it, and it kind of gained a small following for a while, but then it eventually died down. Maybe because of other battle royales coming out. I think it came out right around before Apex, if I'm not mistaken. Blackout.
Mm. Yeah, it was before.
Oh yeah, a
It
year
was like
before Apex. Well,
2000, I think.
yeah, I think Black Ops 4 came out in 2018, but I'm pretty sure Blackout came out
2018.
like much later in the coming
Yeah, much
months.
later.
That's the same with Warzone too. It didn't come out the same
Yeah,
year
no,
as
it came out
Call of
like
Duty.
5 months later, I think.
It kind of was a good move. I mean, it would
Yeah, they
have
did it pretty
detracted from
well.
the actual Call of Duty Modern Warfare itself. I think if they released it at the same time, the player base
Yeah,
would be divided, and it wouldn't be as popular. I think, or it
totally.
wouldn't be at least for a couple of days or weeks. But they
Yeah,
managed to do it. Good decisions on
actually,
their part.
they are trying to do the same with the next Call of Duty game
Are
this
they now?
year. They wanna change the Warzone, like they wanna change the map, the weapons, everything.
Oh
So
yeah.
people are gonna get like into the new game,
But are they
the
gonna use the
2021.
same? Are they gonna use the same engine though? What that Warzone has and the everything that goes along with it? Are
Yeah,
they
yeah,
just gonna keep it? So it's just
yeah. They're gonna
basically
keep
just
it. They're
another
just gonna
season then.
yeah. They're
Oh.
gonna do a kind of like adjust it to the new game.
Mm-hmm.
So people are gonna get into the new game too, and like just marketing.
Yeah. I mean they're
Yeah, just
milking
for
Warzone
engagement.
pretty hard right now.
Yeah,
Though they're getting away with it, but I guess that's on them. Good job on their part though. But
yeah.
there's
Really smart.
another video game that I want to talk about. Though it's not really particularly battle royale. The premise is almost the same, but it's kind of different in a way. It's more hardcore, I would say. Have you heard of Escape from Tarkov?
No, never.
No?
Tell me more about that.
Oh, Escape from Tarkov is basically battle royale but you don't have to be the last man standing. Hell, you could come out of a match with five people still in it, or in the game we call a match a raid. And well, I just have to say, it's hardcore, man. It's kind of hard to survive in itself, but
Okay.
at
So
least,
so
uh-huh,
your job is just to survive, right? You don't have to
yeah.
like kill
You don't have to
someone.
kill.
Just
You just
you
have to
don't
come
wanna
out
like.
with enough loot, basically, to keep your bank like stacked up.
Hmm.
There's an
Interesting.
economy in it. There's a lot going on in that game, but I think it was it has taken inspiration from Battle Royale. So I'm not really quite some people would probably not be able to make the connection, but well, maybe that's just me nerding out on the game because I'm a huge fan of it. But well, yeah, it's out there.
It's out there, yeah.
Anyway, all right. So that'll be everything. I think it
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
much, but for a first podcast, I think we did pretty well. Not to toot my own,
Yeah, I think it's good.
not to toot our own horns, but eh, we kind of managed. But
Yeah.
anyway, if you want to hear more from us, our opinions on whatever topic you may be interested in, and that we're also interested in, but check us out on
YouTube.
episode 2 is coming up real soon, so keep an eye out for that. Derek, it's Derek signing out. Felipe,
So peace out. Thank you, everyone.
thanks for tuning in, and have a great day, everyone. Stay safe
Bye
and
bye.
keep social distancing. Bye.
Bye bye.